I'm sitting in a Cybertruck driving it around Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're headed to Uptown, so we just got here. Dealer sent the Cybertruck for us so we can drive around, and we're headed over to his showroom right now. So apparently he's got a like 136-inch just video walls micro LED in this brand new showroom that he's decked out with all kinds of really cool gear. So I'm really excited to go check it out.
What's up, brother?
Welcome to the design studio.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the ride. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Is a cool space. Loving what I see already. Like, this is pretty decked out. Kind of minimalistic, but
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
We wanted a modern, immersive luxury experience that's very relatable to our clients.
Yeah.
That's, like their home, but doesn't have every feature, right? So not everybody has Ketra, not everybody has a just video wall.
Yeah.
So a client can come in here, feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
Luxury appliances, really nice cabinetry, a lot of furniture. Yeah. Front entry here, we got Ketra track luminaires up on the ceiling.
Nice.
We got a couple pieces of art right here to display vibrancy and color.
Yeah. These are
kind of cool three-dimensional pieces.
Yeah,
right?
Those are cool.
Coffee bar. You want a coffee?
No, but do you have a Red Bull?
Ooh, I do have a Red Bull.
All right,
so
I'll take one of those.
We have, in our design studio, we have a design partner, Fisher Paykel.
Nice.
So they hooked us up with the appliances in here.
Cool.
So we got the fridge, the oven,
Yeah.
induction cooktop, sink. We come in here to the dining room area. Motorized drapes, motorized shades.
Who's doing the shading?
So this is all Lutron shade.
This is Lutron.
Yep, and
Okay.
Lutron motorized track.
Yeah.
Above us we have more Ketra S30 track lamps. And then we actually have turn the dining room TV on. This space is design focused. We're in a kitchen, we're in a dining room, but at the same time we want the functionality of the TV.
Yeah, I mean, like, the wife acceptance factor, like, nobody wants to be sitting there and just have like a reflective surface on the wall all the time.
Yep.
So this is pretty cool. What kind of mount is this?
So this is a Future Automation motorized lift. That's what we carry, and they're a great brand. These are all made to order. Coming over here, we have a couple pieces of art just on the wall to display Ketra and the vibrancy that the Ketra can do, and putting some colors on it.
Where did you get
showing
these
a high CRI. So these are actually from my personal collection, and I got these in South Africa in January this year. So when my wife and I went there,
pretty awesome,
to visit her sister. So yeah, so kind of cool pieces to have here. Looking to add a couple more.
You mentioned high CRI.
Yep.
Why is that important in lighting?
Yeah, so CRI is color rendering index.
Yeah.
So just being able to, when these are painted, when the artist is in front of a window and getting that natural light on there, we want to replicate that as much as possible.
Yeah.
So we can get the full color and experience the art like the artist experienced it when they were painting.
Right.
We can go from 1400 Kelvin to 10,000 Kelvin. It's a tunable white light.
Nice.
It has vibrancy. It can do saturated colors, almost 17 million different colors to pick from. So we have some clients that have very vast art collections, wine cellars, and then also Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsches. So we can adjust in the garage different cans for different cars. So you got the gold SF90, the green 812. You can make those colors and everything pop. We are in our Lutron interface area. So we'll have some graphics and a couple more keypads on the wall, because right now we just have the Elise. But we'll have Elise and Palladium all graphics up. We have everything from like a 2 button to a 9 button, different engraving examples, from lighting scenes to shade control, all the way to just if you wanted to do music. So we just actually did a project. We just had Sonos amps, James loudspeakers, and we did some Palladium keypads. And so the client, they're an older client. They want to like age with technology. They don't want to not be able to use. They don't want to use an app on their phone and not use the music. Right. So we just gave them a really easy hand interface on the wall.
Nice.
That they can just do the volume up and down and select a source.
Solving problems with design and technology, man.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Trying to minimize that wall and ceiling acne.
Yeah.
And having a really nice interface on the wall with the reliability of something on the wall.
Again, I mean, I think it speaks volumes, like the art that you've got on the walls here, and, it's a minimalistic environment, which a lot of contemporary homes are, but even if they aren't, like, you don't want to combine, standard builder grade items with really expensive artwork or other really nice things like what you've got in here. So
exactly. Down there is a James Loud PP12.
Great.
Yep. So behind this wall in that room, there's a 12-inch box sub ported out and coming through that grate right here. And
No
then
kidding.
on the ceiling over here, all around our Ketra D3s, there is Sonance invisible speakers in the ceiling. So then just like a subtle touch here, you know, we have the ribbon, Lutron ribbon underneath the countertop overhang. Just adds that other layer of light to the space.
Yep.
So then, yeah, coming around the corner here, this is our lounge. We have the banquette. We have our Novian paneling on the wall that has been customized.
So this is sound paneling?
This is our Novian sound paneling,
Okay.
from Portugal. We're a big dealer for them and a big advocate of them. Pretty much every one of our theaters has it, but then also just in like here in a living room, we can use this as a like designer texture focused solution, but we're also giving acoustical treatment to the room. And then so coming over here, this is the media room. This is the client experience space. We have these like kind of black and white and color photos, like lifestyle images like a client would have in their home, wrapping up all the way around. Huge couch around the room, very comfy chairs. Again, super relatable space.
And then that.
And then you kind of can't miss this piece. There's some things in here you can miss easily.
Yeah.
This one you can't.
Right.
Right? So this one we want everybody to know this is here. This is our 136-inch, 1.2 mil pitch, COB, just video wall.
This wall, what material is that?
Yeah. So this is all Italian porcelain from my my stone connection partner on the space, Aztec Countertops. So we have porcelain all the way around, 136-inch diagonal, micro LED video wall, and then we have 5 speakers in the porcelain, small aperture James Loud speakers in the porcelain.
Yeah, I was
Blend
noticing that. So this grill is also paintable then too.
Yep.
So you can actually, I mean, again, if your client is doing something along this line of this level of design and architecture, like you don't want to just hang like a big box on the wall or even have like a large grill in the wall. Like you want it, you buy the porcelain for a reason.
Yep.
Right? So this is how you solve that, is by having a custom architectural solution that minimizes, I guess, how much of the intrusion it is in the room.
These are custom painted by our team.
Yeah.
We can get grills from James that are laser printed. And
Oh,
so we
that's
could
cool.
actually have this pattern laser printed on here, which
kidding.
we will do, but just getting the grand opening
Yeah,
and
right.
everything.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
You also have, what are these? Are these Atmos speakers?
Yep, so those are also James Loud small aperture in-ceiling speakers that are square mud in.
Unless you're up there really looking for it, you're not ever going to see it.
Right.
That's
That's where, when we walked into the room and you said you noticed this and we might not notice other things.
Yeah.
That's what the designer wants us to notice and the architect wants us to notice the stone wall, notice the furniture.
That's it.
Have the light draw your eye across the room to look at some things. We want people to know that this micro LED video wall's here. We want everything else just to blend it.
Right on.
It's all
right.
architectural.
So what else are we not noticing?
So the other thing you're not noticing is our Josh AI Nano on the wall.
Oh, dang, look at this thing. What is this for?
So this is for our voice control.
Okay.
So we have this nice lifestyle wall of photos here.
Yeah.
And we black frames. We chose a black Nano. So I can talk to it and asked it to do things in the room. Like, okay, Josh, turn the lights off.
Oh.
So now in the media room, it's turning the lights off in the media room because it's in the. Josh knows it's in the media room, so it's only turning the media room lights off.
Wow.
So then I can go, okay, Josh, turn the lights back on. So now you're gonna get those lights in the media room to turn on.
And that, okay, the animation of that is interesting too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one do that before. I mean, normally I'm used to seeing like all the lights in a room kind of together, just like dim over like a second or something.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not usually very smooth. But what I noticed there was kind of a very nice, pleasing waterfall pattern.
Towards the screen.
Yeah, very gradiated. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even, it's almost like unless you're aware, you're not even really seeing the lights move.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well, you've
This is our
got
menu
a
room.
fantastic space here, man. Like it's really relaxing, very high end. Everything is purpose built. It's made and it's there for a reason.
Yep.
Tell me about the video wall. Like, why just video walls here in your showroom?
Yeah, so we wanted to, at CEDIA, I found you guys, and then through local rep firms and stuff, got confirmation, but I wanted to work with also a smaller company where like my feedback and getting your guys' feedback and having good communication is very valued, and being somebody that's still on site helping and doing the installations, I get direct feedback from my guys, and anything we can do to improve the product and be a part of the process, we really value.
Yeah.
So working with Just Video Walls, having a great product, everything so far has been ridiculously smooth, and we're very happy to be a part of it. And just this is just the start. So this is just, a video wall on the wall, but I want to do backsplash video walls. I want to do outdoors. I want to do this whole column could be a micro LED wall, and we could have leaderboard stuff for F1 going.
Yep.
So there's like so many opportunities, and with some of the clientele we have and the builders we work with, I just know having it here, having this immersive experience, getting the right type of people in front of it, I'm excited.
I love that about video walls, is it just opens you up to so many more creative opportunities. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
The reason why we started this company is because we saw an opportunity, seeing what you can do. Like, I'm looking at all these details, but to get details like that, it requires somebody who's skilled and who has a lot of experience in the industry working with these brands and being able to pull off stuff like this. And so we saw an opportunity for you to get creative. And all the stuff that you just told me, like the column here with the F1, like that's the power of micro LED.
Yeah.
And we're just here to help you with that. So we are very appreciative of the partnership, and congrats on the showroom, man.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited, and I can't wait to get more people here. We're having the grand opening right now, and it's gonna be good.
Right on, man. So our customers, where do they find you? How can they get in contact with you?
Yeah, so on Instagram at Northstar Home Tech, you just send us a DM, give us a follow on there, and then on our website, northstarhometech.com, we have a whole client application form, and our phone number's on there. You can feel free to text directly that number or give us a call.
Rock and roll, man. Thanks, Chris.
Cool.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course.